This is Oak Meadow Ford Lock, and it drops the Calden Canal down through this little bridge onto the River Churnet. Now I have to be careful here because the rivers are quite often quite high and in flood. So there's an indicator board down here which tells me whether it's safe to proceed or not. I'm just into the green. So here we go. This is the first time I've been on a river for the best part of a year, and it really is a different experience. You've got the flow of the water to contend with. I'm going relatively fast to what I'm used to. It's also harder to steer when you're going with the flow. Things are a bit calmer down here now the river has broadened out a bit, and it's rather pleasant. It's a bit scary back there. It got quite narrow and very windy, and there was quite a strong flow, so it was quite tricky going round some of those tight bends. Came quite close once or twice to nearly hitting a tree or running aground, but we were fine. The canal brought huge opportunities for landowners in this area, and one of them is here at Consul Lime Kilns. Look at this vast structure behind me. Limestone was poured in at the top onto the raging fires below, and it produced quicklime. Quicklime was quite dangerous. You had to mix it with water to produce slaked lime, and that could then be used in the building trade as a mortar or as a plaster, and it could also be used by farmers to put on the fields to make the land less acidic. The river carries on underneath those bridges, but we're going to take a left turn here, up through another lock, and then on to Froghall and the junction with the Uttoxeter Canal.